Going to school in Dublin. Going to school in Dublin's a good idea, and there's a few reasons for that. I came out here to do my master's degree, okay? I came all the way from Seattle, Washington, if you couldn't tell by my accent. Came out here from Seattle, Washington, United States, out to Dublin to University College Dublin, Smurfit School of Business, okay? I came out here to do my master's in project management. That same exact master's that I would have done here would have cost me twice the cost back home. It's the same accreditation, okay? It's the same accreditation as University of Washington or any of those other schools back home. But it's half the cost. Not only that, it's half the time. It took me 1 year to finish my master's. 1 year to finish my master's and the equivalent of 17,000 US dollars, which is about 12, at the time was about 12,500 euros, okay? You can't beat that. You can't beat that at all. So it was a positive decision for me to come out here and do that. One, for the international experience, and two, for the cost and the time effectiveness. Not to mention they have all the same major tech companies out here in Dublin. So once you finish school, there's a good opportunity for you to be able to get a job with a big company over here, with a successful company. I work for one of the large IT companies. So with that comes responsibility, okay? If I didn't have a level head on my shoulders, I would not have been successful here in Dublin. And the reason for that is because partying is a lifestyle in Dublin. It's something that is seen as socially acceptable. When you go into your workplace, it is not uncommon for people to talk to you about how they partied like crazy over the weekend. It seems to be something that's just accepted over here. If you're coming over here to do your undergraduate, you need to be aware of the distractions. And there are a lot of distractions. If you do not have a level head on your shoulders, if you're graduating high school and you're thinking, oh, I just want to go to Ireland to get some experience, or oh, I've got some long lost relatives in Ireland and I'd like to go over there and enjoy the Irish culture, you may be in for a rude awakening, okay? There are too many distractions here for somebody who does not have a level head to come over here and expect to get a quality education at a decent price, okay? Now, if you are the type of person who is capable of working in such an environment, it's a great choice. It's a great choice. Come out to Dublin, get your education. There's a good possibility that you can find a job. The living expenses aren't really too bad. There's lots of culture, there's lots of diversity, there's lots of different people to meet from all over the world. I mean, the world is really at your fingertips in Dublin. If you come to Dublin, there is a very good possibility for you to get some great working experience, some great schooling and education underneath your belt, and do it in an environment that's small enough for you to flourish. So that if you do decide to go somewhere else, because most people that I know only stay here for about 2 to 3 years, and that's the case for the majority of foreign people who are not Irish that come to Dublin. They're only here for 3 to 4 years, maybe even less than that. If you come here, you can do it, you can flourish in a small enough environment for you to get recognition so that when you're ready to go somewhere else, you have the tools necessary to do the job, to accomplish what it is that you need to accomplish. So come out to school to Dublin if you're really focused and you're serious about progressing in life. If you're just coming to Ireland because you think it'd be great to come over here and party, it's not going to work for you, buddy.